Welcome everybody. I'm Gold Leader. I'm joined by Patronus, and we are Home Base Games.
Another Marvel Friday for us, and we're going to revisit the Wasp, the new expansion pack that just was released last Friday. But we're going to actually build our own decks with Wasp and Ant-Man this time around.
Yep, and we will post these deck lists like we do with all of our videos to YouTube. So just in the comments, if you go to youtube.com/homebasegames, you can see the deck lists.
Yep, in the description.
They're pretty standard. I'm just playing a leadership build with your typical good cards. You'll see. We'll
and
put
I'm
them
playing the leadership, but yes.
Are you playing leadership?
Yeah. At Ant-Man, or you had
Oh, Ant-Man's Justice.
Ant-Man
That's right.
Justice.
My
And...
apologies.
Yep.
I am confused.
I know normally you do play Ant-Man Justice.
Ant-Man is playing Justice, and Wasp is playing leadership.
Yep. And we are going to take on Expert Absorbing Man today because last week he beat us, so we're salty.
Yeah, we played, and he's one of currently he's one of the natural villains for the Ant-Man. So,
okay. I'll take it.
according to the comics, I was not an Ant-Man reader. So.
That's fair.
But yeah, we last week Friday we did the pre-constructed decks out of the box, Wasp and Ant-Man.
Yep.
No changes. And we lost to Absorbing Man twice. Pretty close the second time. I felt like we could have won. I think we were a little tired while we made some mistakes.
Probably.
But we got way better decks this time. So we're probably just going to mow through him. So we'll see.
We'll find out. So like normal with expert mode, he starts out on stage 2. And we've included the standard as well as expert encounter sets. And the Hydra Patrol, I believe, is his recommended encounter set.
Yep, that's all in there.
All right, so that's all already in here.
And then for the first thing you do is just shuffle that up, which I think it's pretty shuffled.
Yeah, I was just doing.
Just mill a card until we get an environment.
Yep. Oh. Good thing you shuffled these back in.
Seems weird.
Yeah. Lord, I might pile shuffle these.
I feel
when
like
we're done.
You might have missed one.
I don't think I did. There we go.
All right. So once you do that, flip over, and there's nothing else on here.
Yep. So that's the one we've got. So he currently is ice.
Yep. And then he has a 1 revealed. If super absorbing power is in play, deal 1 damage encounter to each player. Otherwise, search the encounter deck. So we have to play with
super absorbing powers.
Which means he has all the things.
Yeah, I was gonna say he actually has all of the things.
Yep.
All of the traits.
So yeah.
And that starts out with 6 on it, 3 per player.
Yep. So we got a bunch of threat right off the bat.
Yep. The main one starts with what, 4? 2
so
per
the
player?
main one starts with 2 per player, so it starts with 4, and then it gets 2 each turn.
It's 1 each turn.
1 from each. 1 per
1
player.
per player, yes. Alrighty.
Alright, so you can go first.
Sure. I am leadership. I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll check mulligans and stuff.
So right now, Marvel Champions is probably my favorite game being made at the moment. And the game is super fun. But right now we're kind of lacking for cards. It's because, you know, the hiatus. Feel like we've had so many months of delays due to COVID. And there's really I could only find 2-3 types of decks to even build with leadership. So she is playing a typical leadership build with lots of good allies that have enter play abilities.
Sure.
And you've got 3 rapid response and, you know, make the call of Maria Hill. And so just lots of advantage. All right, so I'm going to drop mine.
So my hand's slightly clunky, but I think I don't know that I want to ditch any of these just just because I can't. And what does she do when she goes to tiny? I'm trying to remember. Oh, you have to do. Okay.
Oh.
All right. I'm just thinking. Well, if that, yeah. So I'm just thinking I could rapid growth into and then do a giant help to just kind of remove pretty much all of this threat.
Okay.
Right off the bat.
So you might want to, if you're going to play those 2 cards, maybe you just ditch the Swarm Tactics and the Nick Fury to do it. Maybe? I don't know.
I mean, I need 3 cards to do it.
I'm just thinking if you can use this ability to put some of them back in your deck.
The
blue cards, but maybe not.
No, I can't because I have to be in
Sure.
a hero form to be able to even use cards.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I won't have enough to also play Stinger and do those things.
Sure.
So I think I just keep this and I'll just hold on to 1 card in my hand at the end of it.
All right.
And we'll
In
sort
my
through what that's gonna
hand, my hand's not super great. I've got some giant stomps, which they just deal a bunch of damage, which is awesome. I've got resize, which is cool. That's one of my favorite cards.
Resizing is fun.
Yeah, resizing allows you to.
It's better when you have more of your equipment in play.
Way better.
Which you honestly might want to just hard mill for some of your equipment.
I'm considering it. The question is, I mean, I think I keep the Genius.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Maybe keep 1 Army of Ants. I want to be able to play them both.
Yeah.
I'll draw 4.
Okay.
See what happens.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I didn't get any of those things, but that's all right. I got some good cards.
Got closer to them, hopefully.
And I got some good cards to start with,
Yep.
so we're fine.
Alrighty. So I am going to start by flipping to tiny. Then I'm going to. So ultimately, which of these 4 cards would you like me to hold on to?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Not to me, at least.
Okay.
I mean, the wings are good because it's a setup card.
Right. That's right. So I think I'm going to hold on to that. So I'm going to discard Stinger. Well, actually, not yet. This is an interrupt. So I'm going to go to Thwart. When I do that, I'm going to discard Stinger and play Rapid Growth. So I'm going to change to Giant form and get +2 for that action, which is thwarting. So I'm going to be thwarting for 4.
Okay. So just get this off.
And I can thwart in any
Combination.
Which maybe we want to leave 2 here and pull 2 off of this because my giant help is going to thwart. Oh, this one also lets me divide it. Never mind. Disregard what I said. I was thinking that this had to be in a chunk. Irrelevant. So then I'm going to discard Nick Fury and Swarm Tactics to play that giant help, which is going to let me thwart for 4, divided as I choose. I'm in giant form.
All right.
So clear the 1. Yep. Out of here. And I will hold on to my synthetic wings.
Okay. And it's my turn.
Yep.
So I am also going to flip. Question is, what do I want to flip to? So if you're gonna play, I could do this and then do a beat cop. Okay.
Yeah.
Or I could just play this.
And
That's
then you're not
great.
as efficient, but then you also have a mansion for the whole game. So there's something to be said for that. To be inefficient on 1 turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll discard the Genius and the Avengers Mansion to play a Helicarrier. And then we'll pitch a Beat Cop and an Army of Ants to play a Beat Cop.
Mm-hmm.
Use the Beat Cop.
Yep.
I guess we will flip to what?
Up to you.
Yeah.
Beat is damage, so maybe giant.
Yeah, I could do giant.
You don't have anything that's tiny at the moment.
I flip, so when I flip to giant, response after you change, deal 1 damage. And then I'll just punch him for 3. Alright. That's it. I think we're going to crush this guy. These heroes seem pretty strong.
Alright, and on this side, she draws 5.
And I think I only draw 4. I think that's the one downside, yeah.
Yes,
4.
that is his one.
Okay. So I got 4 and threat. So we're going to put 2 on here, so we'll make this a 3.
Yep.
And then
delay counter.
Yep. And then I think that's all she wrote.
Yep.
What is his thing do?
Right now he is ice, so if it's undefended, place 1 threat on the main, or 2 if there's 5 or more. Delay counter. So it's just going to put an extra threat on there.
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
Which is, not a big deal at all. So I am just, I think I'm just going to let him attack me.
Go for it. So base 2.
4.
Yeah.
That puts me to 7. And put a threat on the main because it was on.
Yep.
Okay. He's attacking you.
Attacking me. Okay. I think I'll just defend. Why not?
Ooh, good choice. 5 total.
Okay, so I'm
Minus
taking
3,
2.
so you take 2.
Okay.
Yep.
And then
Bad cards.
bad cards.
My bad card is Under Fire. Of course it is. Surge. Reveal. Piercing Thorns. Discard a card at random from your hand. I always get that one. Every time. So annoying.
Okay. Make the call. All right.
Second one.
Oh, yeah.
Icy Grip. You are stunned. If Absorbing Man has ice, which he does, I also take 2 indirect damage. So I get stunned and punched.
Fun.
This is rough.
All right.
Okay.
My turn.
Yep.
I've got the ball and chain, so it just gets bigger, and then we could spend a fist, I think, to shuffle it into the deck.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Correct, which I might end up doing because I don't have a particularly efficient turn.
Oh, you could just play Hawkeye, which is great.
Well, I could play the other Hawkeye and ditch. Oh no, I couldn't. Because she's my only. I lied. So yes, I'm just gonna play Papa Hawkeye.
Yeah. Or you could play your wings and pitch.
That's true. I could play my wings and pitch her.
All right, so I'm going to go, and I'm just going to beat cop one of this way.
Yep.
And then I could get upgrades into play. I could do. I don't know if I care about these cards, so I'm just going to Helicarrier, Nick Fury.
That's fair.
Draw 3. Just feels so good.
Uh-huh.
And then, ooh. If you were tiny, remove 2 threat from the scheme. Remove 1 additional threat from that scheme for each army advance you support. None of those. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to I'll just use my fist to get rid of this thing.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to ditch an energy to play
that gets shuffled in. Sorry.
Yep, we get shuffled in to play a counter intelligence. If you haven't seen counter intelligence. And then I think Nick just is going to we'll just thwart for 2.
Okay.
Fine. Since I'm exhausted this turn. And
Wrong
then
one, but
what?
Wrong token. But
Oh
that's
yeah,
fine.
sorry. And then I'm going to flip to tiny for my turn, which will remove 1 threat.
Yep. Got it.
And I'm exhausted still. And I'm not.
All right. So I'm probably just feel like Papa Hawkeye is better than holding onto my wing.
That's fine. Go for it. Hawkeye's good.
Yeah.
We haven't seen any allies yet, so.
So we'll play Papa Hawkeye.
Okay.
He will just punch for 1, I suppose.
Yeah, go for it. All right.
I will. I haven't.
Oh, sorry.
So I think. I
mean, there's no reason not to stay on that side unless you're gonna heal.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was.
But you're
trying
exhausted,
to decide.
aren't you?
No, I'm just stunned.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking. I might just take this opportunity to heal.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll flip to alter ego side.
Oh, you could shuffle some blue cards into the bottom of your deck.
Yep. And then I will exhaust to heal for 3.
Not blue cards, sorry, cards with science resource.
Yeah. Correct. Which probably just a make call.
Get in there.
Nick.
Or Nick. You get to 2 cards.
Oh, we get 2. Oh, okay. Sure, I'll throw a mantra in there. Give me better chances of playing
And
it for
I
the
think
turn.
you just put them on the bottom of your deck.
Shuffle up to 2 cards with a printed science resource from your discard pile into your deck.
Even better. Could draw them. That's
shuffle.
gross. Okay, cool. All right, so now we're done?
Yes.
All right, so ready?
Yeah, I just figured since I got cracked, it might just be worth
That's fine.
taking the opopportunity since I was stunned anyway.
That's why I defended, so we both just didn't get cracked.
Yep.
All right, so threat. So let's just put 2 on here.
Yep.
And we'll put another token. Oh, I should draw my hands first. Yep. First Justice deck I've made without.
Oh, I got the magic back.
This is the first Justice deck I've made without.
And I'm gonna play it because I have. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Weird. Well, I got the magic back, and I'm gonna play it because I got double energy, doubles. So that worked out.
Yeah. All right, so we did the threat. We did the delay counters.
He's attacking you first.
He's attacking me, and I'm just defending with Nick Fury.
Okay. No boost. He's scheming against me. Base 2, 0. So got 2 more threat on there.
Okay.
Then bad cards.
Yep. When revealed, if a Zori band has the ice trait,
he does,
which he does, exhaust identity.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's the omnimorphing. Got it.
All right.
Mine. Gang up. Surge. Hydra Soldier. With guard.
Wait, why is gang up? Oh, because you're.
Because I'm in. Yeah. So Hawkeye's gonna dart him.
Yep.
Damage.
Okay. Good job, Hawkeye.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Yeah. So I will shuffle 2 more blues in. I do Swarm Tactics and make the call.
Wasp is seems like a super strong hero. Heroine.
She seems cool. Obviously, it's my first time playing with her, so.
Yeah. I've only played with her once.
Oh.
I was impressed.
So, for my turn. Oops. So, I'm thinking I can get the mansion in play and play Mockingbird.
Go for it. Sounds great.
Assuming you don't need the card,
I
because
don't.
then I'm not going to do anything.
I don't.
All right, so we'll use my 2 doubles to play a mansion. Draw a card. Okay. And then I will.
You could play your Helicarrier and not play Mockingbird.
Oh, then I can.
But I'm just saying, if you get your Helicarrier and you kind of.
I guess that's up to you. If you want me to stun him or just get another setup piece in play.
I say just get a setup piece.
All right.
Is it get it early, right? If you don't play it now, what's the point of playing it later?
Yeah, that's fair. So we'll ditch all those for the Helicarrier, and then I suppose.
Flip and attack.
Yeah. The question is what side. So this needs 2 to die.
You're stunned, so it really doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. So
Just flip to the big side because it has more defense.
Yeah, that's right. So I'll flip to my big side and attack.
Yeah.
Just to get this off.
Yep.
Gotta do it at some point.
And Hawkeye, want to do anything? Punch for one somewhere.
I guess maybe just punch the boss for one, maybe.
Sure.
Or are you going to stay tiny form and then you can?
I'll go to giant form and take him out for one, so you can.
Okay.
You can hit him for one. Instead.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, that's fair. So Hawkeye can. All right.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
So I got it. All right. So what I want to do is.
What you thinking?
So I'm going to change to giant form.
Okay.
When I do deal 1 damage, I'm going to play Lay Down the Law, which is response. After you change form, remove 3 threat from a scheme, 4 instead if you use a science. And I'm going to pay for it with a wild.
Oh.
And since I'm Pym, I get to heal too.
Sure. That's cool.
Yeah, so goodbye threat.
Yeah. Very
Seems
cool.
good.
Yeah.
And then I literally don't have much else to do because I just have tons of threat stuff. So all I'm going to do is exhaust my Helicarrier. I might as well use your Helicarrier.
Well.
And discard 1 running interference to play a 2nd beat cop, which I can't use.
Yep. But hey, there.
Yeah. And then that's it.
Yep.
Ready.
I guess you don't have to be stingy with your beat cops if you want to just blow something up.
Right.
Two, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Oops. Oh, I meant to discard that. No reason to hold a 2nd running interference.
Nope.
All right. And threat. So we get 2.
Mm-hmm. 3.
3 delay counter. Yep. Okay. And then he is attacking you.
Moi. I think I just let Hawkeye hang out a little bit more.
Yep.
I might just.
You have 3 defense. You could defend,
That's
or
what I'm
you could
thinking.
just take it.
I think I'll just defend because I have a few ways of dealing damage with cards.
Yep.
So I think I'll just take this opportunity.
Yeah, and
to
he's
defend.
ice. So what happens?
If it's undefended, you put an extra threat on the main.
Oh, okay, cool.
But it's defended anyway. So he's attacking me for 3, and I defend for 3. So no damage.
Okay.
He's attacking you.
Yep, attacking me, and my turn. Next turn really just wants to play one of these cards. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. 2. So 4 total. So you'll take 1, and then we put 1 threat on the main.
I'm just taking the damage. So 4 pips.
Oh,
so
I'm sorry.
Taking 4.
Yeah.
All right, so make this an 8.
No, minus your. Oh yeah, you're taking it, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry.
2.
Sorry.
So 8 of 12.
Discombobulated.
And then
put a threat on the
putting
main.
a threat on the main.
Yeah, because it was undefended.
All right.
All right.
And then cards.
Yes. 1 for me. For you. Hydra Patrol guy. Start. Steel Kick. Take 3 indirect damage, 4 instead if he has metal, which he does not. So take 3 indirect, which means I'm just going to take 3. Try to take any damage.
Okay.
Your card.
My card. Metal. Surge.
Oh, okay. So now he's
Rid of
metal.
that. So now he's metal.
So,
and metal
yeah.
is after absorbing band makes an undefended attack against you, discard 1 resource icon from your hand.
Ooh.
That's a bad one. So, all right. Oh,
That's yours. Oh, that's me. Oh,
that's you.
okay.
And
So
you're exhausted.
That's the surge. Okay.
So bad stuff's gonna happen.
Discard each card with a printed science, which is 3 cards.
Yikes.
And take a damage.
Yikes.
Wow.
Get wrecked.
I just got annihilated. All right.
Okay.
And take a damage.
Yep.
Wow.
All right.
Yikes. That sucked.
My turn?
Yeah.
Pass the button.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're fine. So I am going to...
That ruined a lot of my plans.
I'm in giant form, so I have my other Pym Particle. So that's 1, 2, 3 resources to play my helmet.
Nice. Always good.
I don't think I care about... I actually might use this and hold on to Miles. I need an ally.
Well, so before you do that, I'm going to draw a card.
Okay. Oh, nice.
So,
that's really good.
Exhausted.
You can ready your hero.
Avenger.
He's an Avenger.
So then, yeah, which is fine.
Hawkeye, you could just exhaust Hawkeye to ready your hero.
Correct. Yeah, exactly. So then, I was just trying to figure out if I was going to need your Helicarrier on my turn. That's what I was trying to figure out because I had so few cards. So I think I'm definitely playing this. I suppose I could. Well, I'm exhausted anyway, so this is irrelevant. So one, two. If I got your Helicarrier, I could play Black Knight.
That's fine. You can play your ally. I don't need mine. I just didn't have one.
Just an ally, I think is, but that at least allows me to play out my hand.
That's fine.
That's what I was trying to see.
That makes sense.
All right.
I'm gonna beat Cop twice.
Okay. 4. Why not?
Just can.
Yeah.
All right. So make that a 3. Make that a 1. That 1.
We're ready.
And then I could switch forms, which if I switch to tiny, I draw a card. Sure. Switch to tiny. Remove a threat. Draw a card.
Filter, essentially.
Oh, I should have attacked first.
Were you tapped?
I haven't seen that yet. I think, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to attack first.
Okay.
Deal him 3.
Sure.
And then we're going to flip to tiny.
Okay.
And then we're going to draw a
tapped.
card. And I'm tapped. Yep. All right.
Alrighty.
Done.
I will use Earth's Mightiest Hero, exhaust.
Oh, and this is still in my hand because I didn't play it.
No, you
I used it. I discarded it. Yeah. Yep.
Exhaust an Avenger you control. To ready another Avenger. Very nice. So then, yeah, my Helicarrier, your Helicarrier, and discarding a Rapid Growth to play Black Knight. I will attack for 2 here with Black Knight. Kill this guy, which is going to give me a counter card. And then...
Actually,
I just want to heal.
that guy only had 1 health left?
He had 2.
No, because... Oh, yes, yeah, he had 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
So I just want to
Flip
to Nadia and heal for 3.
Yep. Then shuffle some cards back in your deck.
Yep.
All right. I don't think I need this under surveillance, so I'm just going to ditch it.
That.
5 cards, ready up.
Supposed
to be a token on.
Yes, there is.
All right. And then ready. Okay. And then threat. So just 2.
2.
And then another token. And he is going to attack me.
Yep.
And question is, do I want to defend? Oh, what happened to the environment? Shuffle it away. All right, so that's the one where we have to spend a resource.
Correct.
So I'm gonna exhaust on this one. And he can go at me.
All right, so base 2 plus 2, so 4 total.
So I'm taking 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Then he's scheming against me. Base 2, 0. Just
okay. And yeah, 2 threat.
Just 2.
Okay.
Bad cards.
Mm-hmm. Steel kick.
Take 3 indirect.
Place 2 threat on the main scheme. Oh no. Take 3 indirect, 4 if he has metal, which he does. So I'm taking 4 indirect. Okay. Oops. All right. 4 indirect. I can't really do much about. So
Yeah, just have to take it to the
is
face.
what
It is what it is.
yeah, all right.
All right, mine. Ball and chain is back.
Okay.
And stall tactics. When revealed, place 1 threat on the main scheme for every 2 delay counters on the main. So put 2 threat on the main scheme.
Okay. So place that 3 with 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
Never got to 3 at any point, I don't think, for that counterintelligence.
It's just been sitting here.
It's okay. I'd rather.
I actually should.
We've never really been in danger.
You know what? I actually should just blow it.
Do you want it to go back in your deck?
Yeah, I wanted to go back. I got a Coulson in my hand, which I might play.
That's fair.
So
okay.
I'm gonna blow it for 2.
Sure, that's fine. All right, and pass this over here.
Yep.
I guess I should have any other sciences. 2 more. So, well, they're good cards. Here. So, I have some choices. I want to be in giant form, I think, so I can spend Pym Particles and heal. But the pinpoint accuracy really only does its thing. Well, I guess I don't really need the overkill. I can just deal the damage at the boss. Or I could just play Goliath, so I'd have 2.
So if I use all my cards, I can play all my cards.
Okay.
With my Helicarrier. So you can use your Helicarrier and your mansion.
Okay. Does that include you, like, potential? Well, you're already in tiny, so you can't flip to tiny and draw. Okay. So, yeah, I might as well draw a mansion. Oh, the other pinpoint strike. All right. So, I think we go to giant form. Think I discard Power of Leadership, Pym Particles, and a Pinpoint Strike to play Goliath.
You get to heal.
So I heal 2. I guess +4 attack until the end of the phase. Yeah, but then he dies. Okay. And then I guess I could just play a Pinpoint Strike.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll discard the second Pinpoint Strike and Red Room Training and tap my Helicarrier to play a Pinpoint Strike.
Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, you got it. You're good.
7 damage to an enemy. So I'll just hit him for 7. So 10. 3. Cool. If you're in tiny, you can give it overkill, but.
And +1.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. But
okay.
It's fine. I wanted to heal with my Pym Particles.
You keep going.
Yep. Then I suppose attack for 2. And do you want him to thwart or attack?
Do whatever. I mean, I'll have.
Okay, attack.
Actually, just do thwart because attack is double damage, so just thwart.
Okay. Remove 2 and attacking for 2. And we'll let Hawkeye hang out and try to use some darts.
Yeah. There's no concussive blast. You can have him punch for 1.
He would die.
Oh right. All right. He's got 2 damage on him. Okay, that's fine. My turn.
Yep.
Alrighty. So I am going to.
Playing Daredevil is always good,
I like playing Daredevil.
especially when you have 2 power leadership. Like,
Yeah.
playing for 2 cards, that's great.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to think.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna ditch Power of Justice and ditch Giant Strength to play Coulson, which gets me back Counterintelligence. And then we ditch 2 for Power of Justice, 1 for Counterintelligence, exhaust Helicarrier to play Daredevil.
Perfect.
And we'll fort for 2.
Mm-hmm. Thing.
Actually, should we even bother thwarting for 2? It's not worth it. I've got double B cops. I'm just gonna punch. Punch for 2.
All right.
I don't care. Can't do his
Your choice.
And then we'll beat cop.
Mm-hmm.
And Olsen. I could just
Attack for 1.
yeah.
Is what it is.
Then I am flipping
Yep.
to Lang
Absolutely.
to heal 1. Was I exhausted for some reason?
You defended.
Ah, correct. So heal 1.
You just happened to also get cracked for 4 by an encounter card.
Yep, that was it.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
And then that's it.
uh-huh.
And draw 6. All right, so threat.
Mm-hmm.
2.
And then we get to that 5th delay counter. So now things get worse with stuff.
Yep. And then ready my hero.
Yep.
And he is attacking
me. So I guess, do I care about having to discard a resource? You're going to probably have to stay on that side. So I think I just block with Black Knight, who has 1 health left. And that leaves my options more. Boost. So now he gets Stone, which for an undefended attack, heal 1 damage from him 2 instead if there's 5 or more. So this is the heal.
Okay.
And Black Knight dies.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2.
+1, 3.
Oh, 3. Yeah.
And then he's scheming against me, which is 2, 3.
0.
3. Okay, so 3 threat.
Then bad cards.
Yep. Okay.
My bad card, Exhaustion. Correct, Andrea.
Yep.
Exhaustion.
Dense Force.
Up. Second card.
Why do you always have 2 cards every turn?
Surge.
Oh, okay. Like literally 3 straight turns you've had 2 cards.
Well, because I had the guard guys that dealt encounter cards and killed them.
Oh, that's what it was. Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
That's why.
Yeah, I was like...
Stall tactics. Put a threat on the main scheme for every 2 delay counters. So put another 2 on there.
Okay. All right, mine is
I'm just unlucky.
an environment switching to wood.
Okay. This one deals 2 indirect damage if undefended.
And I think it has Surge. I get another card.
Oh, it was, being used.
When revealed, each player must choose to either spend a energy resource or take 2 indirect damage. 3 indirect damage are 5 or more delay counters. So I will spend an energy resource if I got it.
3
Well, I'm going to discard my Wasp.
I have to plan out my turn because I have a make the call into something I could do into a blue thing, which my blue is just Black Knight as an ally, or Giant Man who I'm not afford, or Hawkeye, or like lots of options.
I mean,
like,
you've got an Avengers Mansion and a Helicarrier. You can afford anything in your discard pile that costs 5 if you wanted to make a call.
Well, that's why I'm saying, like...
You could get rid of that thing.
Okay.
To avoid 3 indirect. Alright.
Alright, that's it.
Okay. I'm going to heal 3.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. And what is my hand? My hand has no heals, but I can afford to go up. So I will switch to after you change to giant form, heal 2. I'm gonna go to giant form.
All right. Go.
So I was here, ready, giant form. Oh no, I healed. Exhausted.
Yes, you are.
And since I go to giant form, I'll heal 2.
Yep.
For my helmet. Okay. Then we are going to discard how do we want to do this? Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to, when we flip, we're going to exhaust my Helicarrier to play Lay Down the Law to remove 3 threat.
Sure.
So we are going to remove 3 from here.
Sure.
All right. 1, 2. 4 on there. Okay. Now we're going to discard Running Interference to play my Wrist Gauntlets. We're going to play Skilled Investigator. And we will discard Strength to use my Wrist Gauntlets to stun the villain.
Okay.
And then we will use Daredevil to thwart for 2. He'll take a damage and deal the boss 1 damage.
I did.
And
you gotta
then
remove threat, though.
Coulson is going to remove 2. Actually, do I want to do this now? Probably not.
Why?
Oh, it's an accelerator.
It's an accelerator.
Yeah, I'll do it now. It's fine. And then I'm not even going to bother using my...
I mean, it just lets you filter.
That's fair.
There's no reason not to.
And then beat Cop twice.
Yeah.
Yep. This one will be a 5, and this one will be 3.
One, yeah, you need a 5 for that.
Oh, thought I put a 5 there. Wrong one. All right.
Yep. There you go. Get it later.
Yep. Stuff always falls, man.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. There's
That
Harry Potter.
spot is like the place where token, like the token.
Go to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
It's like the token Bermuda Triangle right
Harry
underneath
Potter
the camera.
lightning bolt tokens down there.
Yes,
All
the
right.
token Bermuda Triangle right underneath the
I'm
camera.
done.
Okay. I am going to draw a card. Can't play that.
That's useless.
So we're going to make the call using all of these and my Helicarrier for Giant Man.
Okay.
I will thwart for 2 with Goliath.
Got it.
Attack for 4 with him. And probably stay giant.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a reason to go down to any other side.
No, not really. Not with those stats. All right. Oops.
Have any at the moment? I don't have any benefits to being tiny. So.
Yep. All right. I've got 2 allies. One's gonna die, so I'll hold on to Quake. I need a encounter card. We need another 3. So we're gonna put 2 on here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then 6th delay counter.
Yeah.
All right. And he is going to attack me, but he's stunned.
That he is.
He is going to attack you.
Moi. And
I can defend with Agent Coulson.
that's perfect. Yeah, he's got 1 health left. No boosts.
Okay.
All right. More bad cards. Second one for you. 1 for me.
All right. For me, assault.
Oh.
You want to attack me?
Yep.
So I've got 1 hit point left on Daredevil.
Yep, that
So
seems fine.
I'll just block with him.
Yep. There's a boost on this one. If Absorbing Man has ice or metal, he does not. So nothing.
Okay. And then my last one, Swinging Stone. Absorbing Man attacks you. If Absorbing Man has a stone trait, he gets plus attack for this activation.
He does not. He has wood.
So he's just attacking me.
You again.
And question is, do I want to... I can defend.
Okay.
My card's, I think, gone. So
Yeah. Just 1. So 4 total?
4 total. My defense is 3. I'll take 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm done.
Mine is Piercing Thorns. Of course it is.
Card a card.
Discard a card at random and discard a card I control, because he's wood. I always get that stupid Piercing Thorns.
Yeah, I haven't had to do it once yet.
Oh, and it just feels so bad. Losing a card at random from your hand just feels so awful.
It's called
the worst feeling ever.
Hippie.
I know.
Hippie.
I know. You enjoyed inflicting this pain on other people.
I do. It's very sick.
It's awful.
Yeah,
It's
let me
worst.
just pick a card. Oh man, that's just wasps.
Okay.
This is an attack
baby.
card. All right.
All right, and yeah, that's all she wrote.
Okay.
Oh, I also have to lose a card that I control though.
Why?
Which is sad because of this stupid card.
Oh.
So.
Oh boy.
Guess I'm losing Hawkeye.
Yeah, probably. You just won't get all those juicy tokens.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a lot of
Sad.
allies in his deck, just the Hydra Patrol.
Right.
He's a terrible villain to fight with Thor.
Yes, he is. Yeah. Alrighty. Now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to use Earth's Mightiest Heroes with Hawkeye. It was going to be so great.
You could still use it.
Yeah.
Just use it with this guy.
Yeah.
Because this guy is...
He's still going to attack for a lot.
He's still attacking for 4 because he has 3 or more health remaining. So yeah.
So let's see
you
if
just want
there's
to
a
get your
good
helmet
way.
in first before you do it.
Right. I'm just trying to think through. So he's got 5 health left. I don't have a way of doing exactly 5.
Well, your helmet will deal 6.
What are you talking about?
So your helmet gives your attack value +1. And you have attack of 2. So you play the helmet, you attack for 3. Then you Earth Mighty's here, you're ready.
Oh, that's what you meant, because I would double it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why he also attacks for 6.
He attacks for how much?
6. Oh, I'm sorry, 4, not 6.
Attacks for 4, yeah.
So I don't have a way of doing exactly 5.
Nope.
So there's just overkill somewhere. So I suppose.
But just getting your
I
helmet in
will.
play is good.
Yeah. So I'll just discard.
You could also. I haven't. You also have all this stuff too.
I know, but I don't know if you need.
Well, my cards.
These are just remove threat, so these are not going to help.
They're worthless. That's fine. Yep. Okay.
So we'll discard those 2 for my helmet. And then I will attack him for 3 and do Earth's Mightiest Heroes ready. Attack again.
Okay. So we're just going to reset his health.
We're going to reset his health.
So he's going to stage 3, and he's 16 per player, so
32.
Make him 32. So 20.
10.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And on this side, he gains the trait of each environment in play like normal. After Absorbing Man activates against you, if he has ice or stone, put a threat on the main, metal or wood, take an indirect damage. He'll do extra stuff when he activates. And then I suppose he's just going to attack for 4.
Mm-hmm.
So, 10 off.
28.
And
yes, I can draw a card.
Yeah, there's not really a point in me drawing, so you might as well draw and make your hand a little better.
Okay. So let's start with double beat cut. So remove this 3. 1. Okay.
Oh, I needed to flip to tiny.
Why?
Because I get +1 attack only in tiny, and giant I get +4.
Oh, okay.
So to correct that, I just need to be in tiny, exhausted. Otherwise, and then it changes.
So your attack's only 2 on tiny.
Oh, so then I just totally screwed.
Yeah.
So I need to just turn out. So I guess I just don't have an efficient way of.
So just, I think you just have to.
I just have to heal him back 4, because we don't have a way of dealing 1 damage.
Yeah, so just put him back
So
up. That's fine. That's the easiest way.
Yeah.
Just stay exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Okay.
Corrected. I just noticed. I was like, oh, shoot. This is only in tiny form.
I thought it was the other way around. We've only each played the hero. This is her first time, and I've only played it 1 time, so I definitely don't have it memorized by any stretch.
Yep.
All right, so I drew a card. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip to tiny, which be this way. And when I flip to tiny, I can draw a card.
And you deal the damage, right?
And
no, you remove threat.
remove 1 threat. Draw. Okay. And then I'm going to play.
If you have an extra fist, this isn't the worst thing to give.
Yeah, no, I'm.
Although actually, it is kind of horrible because there's only a couple of cards left, so we probably just want to live with it until we get cycled through the deck, and then we can back in.
Yeah, so I'm going to. So I switch to tiny. I want to. I'm going to flip using resize back to giant.
The damage.
Deal the damage.
Or something.
And draw a card from this.
What do you do off of your helmet?
Heal 2.
Ah, nice.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack for 3.
Sure.
I'm going to play Swarm Tactics with your Helicarrier. And this allows me to change to my other form and ready my hero.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to change back to tiny.
Yeah.
Okay. And
draw a card.
After you change, draw a card.
And remove threat.
And remove threat. And ready.
Yeah, that was good.
And
That was fun.
Yeah, that was crazy fun. I was like really thinking about all that.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll punch him for 1.
Yeah, sure. What else to do?
Yep. And then I don't need this. And I don't need this. Exhaust my Helicarrier. Let's play Miles Morales.
Yeah, let's do it.
And he gets +2. When you play him from your hand, he gets +2 of the chosen power. I'm going to choose attack and bash for 4.
All right. Is it only when he's played that he gets that ability?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my mansion's kind of useless at this point, so
Yes,
I'm just going to discard it to play an army of ants and needle him for 1. And then I just have 1 card in my hand, which I'm just going to hold on to. It's just Quake.
Sure, that's fine.
Just an ally.
Yeah, allies are fine. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 5.
Draw 4. Okay. And so threat. So we're going to get 2. Celery will be coming next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get another delay.
Yep. He is attacking me for base 4, and if it's undefended, I take 2 indirect damage. So we need to defend it, is what that amounts to.
Yep.
Decision.
I say just use your hero to defend. You have all those cool guys.
Yeah. So I will defend for 3. Base 4, 1. So I'll take 2.
Yep.
He's attacking you.
Yep, and
Sorry.
yeah, I'll defend as well. Defending for 2.
+1, so 5 total.
So I'm taking 3.
Taking 3.
2, 3.
Bad card, and we're out. So that guy.
Yep. Wait, how did that happen? You said we were out of cards.
We are now.
Oh, that was the last card?
That was the second to last card in the stack.
Ah, unfortunate. Okay.
Yeah.
Choose and discard from your hand. Choose and discard 1 card from your hand. You cannot change forms until your next turn ends. Discard this obligation. Okay. So you have to discard a card. That's kind of annoying.
At least you don't have your whole like resize crazy combo this turn.
So we'll get rid of running interference, I guess. And then I can't change forms.
Until the end of your turn. So you could still end up in a different form at the very end, but you can't.
No, it says choose and discard a card from your hand. You cannot change forms until your next turn ends. So next turn, I can't change form until my next turn ends. So
I just think that through too much.
yeah.
Okay.
So basically, I have next turn I just can't change forms. Okay. After that, I can then change forms again. So
okay.
But I have the option now to flip to alter ego at this point.
Correct. Which you might want to take if you're not going to be able to flip again.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might want to do that.
Especially since you still have an encounter card.
Still have an encounter card. Yep, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna flip to Scott Lang, which will heal me 1.
Yep.
And I'll be stuck on Scott Lang for next turn.
Yep.
And then when revealed, what do we got? What trait?
Wood.
Wood. Discard 1 card at random.
Oh, finally.
All right.
Finally, that wasn't directed at me.
I can't complain. All right.
You weren't going to use that anyway.
Not next turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty. Pass button.
Yep. Yeah, so I can't flip, so I'm stuck there. Yeah. So all I can do is I can beat cop twice.
Yeah.
So regular actions.
True.
So I'll get rid of these. And then we might as well just play Quake.
Yep.
And lay down the law we'll hold on to. We will punch for 2. And punch for 2 again.
Sorry. 18.
And that's my turn.
Yep. So I'm gonna draw all of the rapid responses.
Pretty good.
So trying to decide. I think so. 4. I can play Nick. Probably the best thing to do.
You also have 2 Helicarriers. You have mine and yours.
I understand. So I think I will just do that now. So we'll use Pym Particles, make the call, and 2 of the 3 rapid responses in my to play Nick. Which will, because I use the Pym Particles, I'll heal for 2. And draw 1. We're definitely going to play the rapid response. 2 more cards. I'll shuffle. One, 2. Then probably just do damage.
You could flip to Tiny and do the Pinpoint strike.
I mean, it just deals 1 more damage. I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah. It actually deals, yeah.
I guess I do have Nick to block for me this turn, so I guess it's fine.
Should be exhausted.
Yep. We'll flip to Tiny, discard, tap, tap to do Pinpoint strike for 8.
Yep. Is that it? Probably just kill him.
And maybe? So 2.
Yep.
4. And the most he can do
is 4.
5.
So he attacks.
Huh?
He attacks and you pump him, right?
What?
You attack with him and pump him.
What do you mean pump him?
He has an ability. You give him plus.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But the most he can do is attack for 5.
He gets what, +4? Or what?
Yes.
Is it? All right, so do that. You don't have to understand. Just do it.
Oh, because of the rapid response.
Correct.
All right.
So you attack for 5.
Yep.
He has 1 left.
And then attack again.
And then you attack again. And he dies.
All right, fair enough.
That's it. Yeah,
I just wanted to rapid response Nick so I could draw a bunch more cards. But it was irrelevant.
Yeah. It was relevant because he was super dead. We pretty much crushed this guy.
Yeah. Better decks made a difference for
sure.
I mean,
the heroes...
And having a little bit of a better understanding of WASP also helps for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, just the pre-constructed decks, and the whole like all the allies with leadership that have interplay abilities combined with rapid response is just so good. It's like one of the best deck types you could build.
For sure.
So and Beat Cop was amazing. We
were never behind on threat.
Never behind on threat with the 2 Beat Cops in play early.
Yeah.
So
agreed.
And honestly, like it was at the point where like I wasn't even playing this running interference, which is I'm playing this over 4 Justice now because it's just better. Spend 2 resources as long as you're playing on heroic or expert. It's always pay 2, remove 4, and then on this stage it's pay 2, remove 5.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what resource you play with the card.
Yeah.
So that card's just crazy. It's just better than 4 Justice now.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird. Because 4 Justice was, 3 of in every deck.
Right.
So the only reason you would play 4 Justice is if you for some reason you wanted the blue symbol it gave you or the yellow symbol it gave you, you know.
Right. As
Like I
opposed to
probably
red,
wouldn't play
yeah.
I wouldn't play this in Iron Man because Iron Man wants
Still wants lightning bolts.
he wants
yeah.
energy and science still.
Right.
Not a lot of science.
Correct.
Just a couple science.
Yeah.
But mostly energy.
Right.
So that just works perfect for his deck.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like running interference because it's a fist, you know, it's going to be better in other decks and in decks that just don't care about the resource.
Right.
It's just strictly a better card.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
between that and lay down the law, like your thwart powers now are just crazy, especially
Agreed.
like on Ant-Man. Look at that. So you got that one's pay 2, remove 4. This one's pay 1, remove 4.
Oh yeah, if you
play with the pay
science,
for science. Otherwise, it's pay 1, remove 3, which is
still awesome.
It's
the best ratio that exists.
Yeah, pay 1, remove 4 is nuts. Pay 1, remove 3 is crazy good. And with these guys flipping back and forth.
Yeah. Plus the triggers of resizing and all that stuff that gives you the extra ability of being able to use cards. Yeah, they're very.
Ant-Man feels like he was just built to play Justice.
Yeah.
Unless they make more cards. There's a card that I'm interested in that came in the Wasp pack. It's a protection card that has a trigger for when you switch forms.
Oh, cool.
So that might be a fun card to try
that
with one of the.
Yeah, I'd give it a whirl.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, if you enjoyed the games, enjoyed the content, please give us a like and subscribe. We are Home Base Games. We're on all the social media platforms: Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Give us a like, say hi, and we'll see you next week Friday.